Oh, wait, here we are. Thaddeus, one of the 12, here right in the center of them. Also was known as Jude, and many of the disciples had J's in their names. Just about 10 of them, I find, had a J in their name. It was either the middle name, last name, or first name. And so it was called Judas, the son of James. And he was called Lebbeus. And his name was Thaddeus. They called him Thaddeus. So in that day, you could be known in different parts of the country by different names, in different parts of the family by different names. His mother probably called him Jude, and his father probably called him Thaddeus. And his brothers and sisters might have called him Lebbeus. And so we don't know, but he was the son of James. And he was listed as one of Christ's 12 disciples in Matthew 10, 2-4. And he was an Aramaic, meaning both Thaddeus and Lebbeus is the same. Beloved, or dear to the heart. So he had two names that meant the same thing in two different districts or areas. And the name Judas derived from the Hebrew name Judah, meaning praise. Jude is sometimes confused with Judas, the brother of Jesus. But Judas, Barabbas, and Judas Iscariot are different people. Inquisitive, John 14:22, and confused, sometimes John 14:22. He was selected as one of Christ's 12, Matthew 10, 2-4, Acts 1-13, sent out on a mission to the Jews to preach the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Heal the sick, cleanse the lepers, raise the dead, and cast the demons. Matthew 10, 5-8. Asked Jesus how he would reveal himself to his followers and not to the world. John 14:22. He was present at the Last Supper. Matthew. Jesus will reveal his truth to believers who follow him. Some suggest that Thaddeus belonged to the revolutionary group of the Zealots. I already covered that with him earlier, and I was doing it again. And I have an excerpt on here which was 36 minutes long that covered the disciples that way. And then I decided that I wanted to do them individually as a memorial to each one, instead of grouping them in a group and saying, well, this is the group. I'm saying this is the individual right here. This is one of the individuals of the 12. And I am grouped with Faith Baptist Church. And when they talk about the group at Faith Baptist Church, Peter's name comes up, which is my name. But I'm also a separate entity. I'm out here doing soul winning, passing out tracts, doing things, giving food to the poor, doing things that need to be done in the name of the church, in the name of Jesus Christ. And so therefore, that makes me, in a sense, a separate entity, even though I'm in that list of others. By the way, I'm not a deacon. I've never been a deacon. I never felt like I was qualified to be a deacon in the first place. In the second place, I didn't want to be burdened down with being drawn back by having a whole bunch of secret junk in my head that I couldn't reveal, because I'm a mouthy type of fella. I don't keep secrets good. I just blast out these things sometime and come to find out I wasn't supposed to tell that. Wow. And so I wouldn't be a good deacon, because I'm not a man to keep the stuff under my hat or in my head. Let's put it that way. I run my tongue too much sometimes. But God uses it, and he gave it to me to use, and I hope and pray that I'm using it for him. And we'll see you next time. We covered Thaddeus in 4 minutes. Okay, bye.